What's good, y'all? It's Stop Frontin TV live and direct. This is a video that I have been meaning to do for a little second or whatever because I keep talking about it with my family and friends. Got something on my arm, but natural hair versus relaxed hair, and not only that, but you lazy ass parents. That's what I want. That's what I want to talk about. And not even so much lazy, but a mindset. It's a mindset of parents who relax their children's hair. Um, Now a lot of people don't know where relaxer really came from. Let me tell y'all, relaxer came from, of course, right after slavery. Um, it wasn't acceptable for the black slaves to be in the house with nappy hair. So they always had to cover their hair up. Then they started relaxing it, putting lye in it. They started putting lye in their hair so it can lay down. And then we started ironing our hair, literally. And that's when the invention of the hot comb came out. But the whole mindset of relaxing your hair and straightening your hair, uh, and it's really not opinion, it's really fact, but it's a European concept. Europeans have straight hair. We want to go order hair from India and things of that nature, and that's fine. I'll sew it in for you. But my pet peeve that I have is women who get a new weave or a new wig or whatever, and they start acting brand new. They start acting real funky, but underneath that weave, they bald headed. They don't have no hair. So it's nothing wrong with getting a sew-in. It's nothing wrong with getting weaves because I've done it before. So I'm not really like saying, oh, don't get a weave. But don't let that cloud your head. Don't think that you're all that because you got a weave in your head. It don't cost that much to look like you. Like, come on. The only thing I have to do is go buy some hair online or at the beauty supply store. Um, and as far as your children goes, a lot of women that I meet, and I've come in contact with a lot of different people, ages. I just come in contact with different people all the time. And what I've learned is that their parents never even asked, a lot of times their parents never even asked them, oh, do you want a relaxer in your hair? They just put it in. And now it's to the point where parents say, oh, it's more manageable. It's easier to take care of. Their natural hair is easy to take care of also. Only thing you have to do is put some pink lotion in it, blow dry it with a brush, and there you go right there. Come on now. A lot of parents don't even know basic things like, why would you, like, put formaldehyde in your child's hair? That's going in their scalp, and that's eventually going to get in your bloodstream. Then people wonder why they're so sick. You're putting relaxer on your scalp. Don't you wear a hat in the wintertime? Think about it. You wear a hat in the wintertime to cover your hair. So you're going to open up your scalp, expose your scalp that bad to a chemical such as relaxer. And my whole thing is women who tell their kids, oh, you have nappy hair, you have bad hair. Why would you want to instill that in your child? Why would you want to help to promote self-hate? And a lot of women don't even know that they hate themselves. And I know you're saying, oh, I love myself and blah blah blah, whatever whatever whatever. But if you are a woman who needs a weave, red alert, needs a weave, and you are ashamed of your hair, when you get a relaxer and you get that new growth starting to come in, if you're a woman who's ashamed of that, then I don't think you really love yourself. Because why? If you loved yourself, why would you be ashamed of anything about you? Everybody has imperfections. Everybody is going to have things on them that's not quite right. Everybody's going to have features that they just don't like. But once you, excuse that, that's a school bus, y'all. My fault. Okay. It's like, why would you why would you help instill that in your child now? That school bus threw me off. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I feel like that does contribute to self-hate. And I remember growing up being I'm brown. I love my brown skin, and it took me a minute to get there because I'm from the Bronx, and it's a whole bunch of Spanish movie models walking around, long hair, whatever, whatever. So being darker, you're considered as ugly or dirty. But after learning the facts and really analyzing myself and others around me, I think being born this color was the best thing to happen because it's just so beautiful. It can match with any color. It's brown. It's just like that's it. Um, a lot of people wish they were white or wish they were pale. They get a tan and everything like that. Um, what's the point? Like, I don't have to get a tan. Like, come on now. I got pretty skin. And I mean, of course nothing is perfect. I'm not gonna have every single thing perfect on me, another school bus. But at the end of the day, I do thank God for embracing myself and who I am. And that's the key thing, embracing yourself. You might not have things about you that other people are gonna like. Like they say nappy hair is bad, or nappy, excuse me. But if you would go to Google image and type in long hair natural women and just see, like, if we never put relaxers, and you know it's true because you know that when you were younger, your hair was banging. You had some nice little hang time. You remember that. And then your mother put the relaxer in your hair because she didn't feel like combing it anymore. She didn't want to keep it maintained and groomed like she was supposed to. And then what happened? Your hair broke off. So I'm just saying that because um, the same thing happened to me. My hair broke off, and then I was braiding it, relaxer, braiding. That's no good. All that tension pulling on your hair is no good for it. So you mean to tell me that you relaxing your hair, and then you ever went a minute without a relaxer? Like you ever went like you ever relax your hair, then in like 3 months you know you need a relaxer, your roots is coming in, but the ends are damaged. All of that is dead hair. And when you're slapping that relaxer on there, only thing you're doing is tightening your hair up again, so that way it'll go back straight. But really, you're drying out your hair, you're making your hair thin, and it's just no good. It's going into your bloodstream. Um, I don't know. That's basically all I had to say. That's what I wanted to address. Parents, please stop telling your kids their hair is nappy. Please stop telling them that, making them feel inadequate, that they're not good enough, bad enough. The white man has kept us on lock for all these years. And if you Google the Willie Lynch theory, then you see he started with the woman. The white man started with the woman because they know that we're the key. We're the key. Now you got white women taking our men, white men like raping our men, not literally, but they're like stripping them of everything. And who's left to deal with the burdens? Who's left to deal with having to feed the kids? Who's left to deal with having to put a roof over your head? And it's nothing wrong with being independent, but let me tell you, you laying down with a man, he need to be man enough to take you and his kid and make sure that y'all okay. And I do thank God I don't have any kids because it's like that's a whole nother video. But the end of the whole moral of the story is that just like cut out the European shit. You're black. Your kids are black. Embrace your heritage. You're African. Okay? Africans try to say they're not black. Black try to say they're not African. Everybody needs to shut the hell up. We all come from Africa. Black of the berry, sweet of the juice. I'm out of here. Stop fronting TV. Live and direct. Deuces.